In the not-too-distant future, next Saturday, AD, the people of the live stream chat were hatching an evil scheme. They had a new Oshi by the name of Nate, just a starship captain that they didn't hate. The experiment needed a good test case, so they cocked him on the noggin and they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Nate can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll have to keep his sanity with the help of his V2 friends. V2 roll call chatter. Lawler.
Hey, dude.
Mystery guest slot.
What's that?
Cow. If you're wondering how they eat and breathe and other science facts, just repeat to yourself, it's just a stream. I should really just relax. For Mystery V2 Theater 3000.
Indeed.
Just what I thought I was out.
They pull you back in?
They pull me back in.
There's no escape.
So
From the memes.
the horse is somewhere around here.
Somewhere out there in the great blue sky.
No,
In space?
closer.
Closer
Yeah.
than you would like.
He's in the walls.
The walls have eyes. Where can they see?
And hooves, apparently.
He's in the goddamn walls!
Yeah, I'll
How
get
do I
it.
get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Oh, you can't.
Okay.
That's apparently the thing. Well, unless you have a spaceship like I do, that's how I keep escaping.
I do.
Oh,
I told you, it's 13 kilometers long.
then what are you still doing here?
I come here for fun.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm picking up our orders from Macca's. Hunter, you still haven't told me what you wanted.
Oh, I mean, the horse isn't here, but yeah, I'll take some food.
What would you like? I
Um,
got 2 number 9s and a number 9 large, and number 6 with an extra dip so far.
I don't remember that whole order. It has been years since I played that game.
Alright, I'll get you 2 number 45s and a large soda.
I don't think I can eat that much food.
You can share
Not
it,
at
though.
once. Can you just give me a number 1, Lols?
Yeah, sure.
Right, so, really, I'm just here to promote something.
What?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do the movie, but, next week is the 1-year Nate anniversary.
Ooh.
A full year of Nate's?
Yeah. Entire year of Nate. Hard to believe it's been that long, but, yeah, here we are.
Absolutely outstanding.
Absolutely.
Just feels like yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away.
They still are.
How do you mean?
I don't know. It's the lines of an old song that I can't remember.
Well, I mean, there are elections in 3 months, I mean, so that's problems.
Indeed.
So, never mind me. What have you guys been up to?
I've been playing a lot of fucking Elden Ring.
You gotta stop.
No.
People are worried
I'm not even
about
at the
you.
DLC yet.
People are worried about you.
SAR hasn't seen the sunlight in over 90 days.
People are worried about
No,
you.
I see the sunlight every single day. I just don't go outside because 95% humidity.
People are almost as worried about you as I'm worried about Terminal.
Terminal? Like the movie?
No, like
No, Terminal, the VTuber.
the VTuber who was supposed to be on mystery guest slot this month, but
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
went radio silent 3 days ago, and we haven't heard from them since.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and his
really wish they would give notice on that.
And unfortunately, his last tweet was rather unsettling.
How long have you known this person for?
A year-ish.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit longer than that, maybe a couple.
About a year and a half, really.
Hmm.
I mean, he was the horse guy's friend before he was my friend, but...
Ah, I see.
I'm
Right.
sure it'll be fine.
Right, so anyway, the experiment this week is fun in the sun movie called The Wasp Woman from 1959. But first,
But first,
oh no, it's a short about speech, platform, posture, and appearance from 1949.
I didn't realize they had speech platforms in 1949.
We're gonna
yeah.
have we're gonna have a bit of a lecture on posture, ladies and gentlemen. So those of you slumped over or lounging in your gamer chairs, please take a note, boys and girls, because we're about to learn some effective methods for you know what? I can't even say it with a
We're
straight
VTubers,
face.
though.
I can't even say it with a straight face. No, don't take any of this advice. It's probably bad. It's from 1949. They didn't have that much to worry about. The war was over. All they had to worry about was the fucking communism invading America, and we have to have better posture than those communists, obviously. So we had to make a whole short about it. And it's completely ridiculous. Oh, now there's movie sign. Oh, boy.
I feel personally
Oh,
attacked.
boy. Here we go.
I am
So
the
because
least
you're
straight person
lounging.
I know.
You're attacked because you're lounging, aren't you?
I'm attacked because I'm the least straight person I know. Be like water, Bruce Lee said. Not be like...
Bueller.
Ear is the human organ the public speaker is most likely to try to impress as he makes a speech.
Speech.
But did you ever think of the importance of the eye,
Vampires!
the importance of what the listener sees as well as hears? Now just
What do I
suppose
see
you were
when
a
I'm
beautiful
hearing the
doll with
speech?
rosy cheeks and big blue eyes.
It's a monster.
Never talked.
It's a monster.
Or a tree that basked in the
Tree!
warm sunshine
Trees!
and rustled in the breeze.
Ladies
A
and
tree
gentlemen,
that never spoke.
tree. The larch.
Or suppose you were a spring flower, contrasting your colors with the blue sky. Do you know how you would be judged? You'd be judged mostly by your appearance.
Skin
by the
color?
way you looked.
Wow, you're
Oh.
you're judging
Appearance
the
is the basis of
flower by its appearance? Wow.
Wow.
Way to be
Cringe.
flowerist.
A man's
Florist?
prosperity is often judged by the appearance of his home, and thus is man himself judged. Yes, appearance is important.
Yeah, we're looking at you people in
Appearance is a
public who
powerful
wear your
factor.
pants all the way down and we
And
can see your
appearance is something
underwear.
you can control.
You're not cool. You're not hip.
In public speaking, your appearance may make the difference between a good speech and a poor one. Your appearance may help convince your audience you know what you're talking
My
about.
fellow Americans,
Or it
let
may
me be
convince
clear.
them you don't know what you're talking about.
Tree.
Meow. Meow, meow,
Good
meow, meow.
appearance is something that everyone should strive for, something everyone can accomplish.
As opposed to bad appearance.
It
Like those
begins with the
communists.
feet. Seems strange. But having your shoes shined will help you make a better speech.
Who's going to be looking at your shoes while you're giving a speech?
No, this whole thing was actually propaganda from the shoe shine industry.
Just for your talk.
Paid for by Big Shoe.
Big Shoe exists.
A clean shirt.
And you can't prove that it doesn't.
And your favorite tie.
But I don't wear a tie.
I fucking hate ties, dude. Holy shit. What a useless piece of clothing.
I don't wear a tie. I don't even have a clip on. I don't think there is a single tie on my entire ship.
Up and you're ready to go. You feel great.
I have one for funerals and
There's a lot more to
shit.
appearance than just having your necktie straight, your hair combed, and your teeth brushed.
I'd rather have a
The most
fucking
important
noose around my
element
neck
of
than
your
a goddamn
appearance
tie.
is your posture.
Don't forget
Your
to slouch
posture may be more
a
convincing
lot.
to your audience than the words you say.
That's
to
what
them.
the internet
Depending
wants.
upon your posture, this can be good or bad. Because your audience subconsciously judges you as much by what they see as what they hear you say, and they'll see you before they hear you. The effectiveness of a brilliant speech can be greatly diminished by poor posture.
Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you
Why?
like to hear.
Because your
ASMR.
audience thinks about what they see as well as what they hear.
Just give
They look
speeches
so
to blind
enthused.
people.
If your posture is poor, your audience thinks, this poor fellow isn't sharp. He's weary and confused. He doesn't care about
Weary
us.
and
He probably doesn't know what he's
confused.
talking about.
Wow.
You-
He stumbled in
you
here
are
drunk.
puzzled.
We have no idea
Why
what he's
has
talking
your
about.
speech failed?
Originally, he had a chainsaw. We had to wrestle that away from
Mister, You
him.
don't look good, that's why. What your audience sees is so bad they can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, like
Now,
that
good
one Michael Bay
posture can be
movie.
accomplished by
Or
anyone with a little effort and
anything with
concentration.
Adam Sandler
Good
in it.
posture
Anything
is
at all.
a physical matter.
Hey,
The
Uncut
body
Gems
should be
was
held
good.
erect
No, it
and
wasn't.
tall,
It had
with
Adam
the head up.
Sandler in it.
Secondly, good posture
Fuck
is a
off.
matter of the mind. Your mind.
I don't know, I've never
In
seen
your
it.
thinking, you must convince yourself you will think tall.
Is this like
talk
Jean-Claude
tall,
Frodo where he's
stand
being
tall,
judged
and
by the
walk
saints?
tall.
Use your
Like-
Remember
brain,
that you must
people.
Think
Talk
tall, you fucking
stand
manlet.
tall, and walk tall.
What about
This will
Danny
help
Walk
you
DeVito?
tall.
He
control
can't
your
do any of those things.
What about Peter Dinklage?
Now, good posture
Think
serves more
think
of a
about
purpose than
short
just making
people.
you
You
look
know,
better.
there is
It
a
helps you to
6-foot
be
height
comfortable
limit at
because
NASA.
It keeps you well balanced on the platform. Poor balance, along
that
with
true?
poor posture,
Yeah.
causes some of the characteristic
Damn
types
it.
of speakers you have seen. This type
Suing
knows
them
his
for
subject
discrimination.
and has good control of his voice.
Yeah, except he has
Look at
no
him.
control of his
He
neck.
looks almost too tired to stand up.
Listen, we don't judge people based on their physical disability here.
He balances first on one leg.
Yes, we do. It's
Then on the
1949.
He's the tired farm horse type.
That's the dead farm horse.
Then there's
That
Miss
horse needs to be
Prim,
put
the
down.
speaker who stands straight, tall, and
Why do we like
absolute
them-
She seems to be afraid
humanity
she'll
of this
break,
humanity.
and she looks frightened and excessively formal.
She looks frightened. Wow.
No, she looks stiff as a board.
She keeps her feet
I'll show
clamped
you a
tightly
stick.
together.
Wait, what?
We know her as the telephone pole type.
No, nobody says
We
that.
have the He-Man.
No one at all.
You've often seen him.
God's
He
name
stands with
is
his
that
shoulders
thing.
back and his stomach out. and his feet
That's
wide
Ronald
apart.
Reagan. Mr.
He looks
Gorbachev,
undignified.
tear down this
Soon his
wall.
awkward posture tires him.
The wall wasn't
And
even
he
up
rocks
yet.
Back and forth for relief.
Gorbachev, don't build this wall.
Trickle down economics.
He's the rocking horse type.
And don't forget to eat your fruits and vegetables.
Lastly, we come to the type who leans.
Especially your
He leans on the table,
veggie
back of a
tables.
chair, or anything handy. In trying to be nonchalant and at ease, he makes
Am I right?
himself thoroughly uncomfortable.
And he looks down at all the little people beneath him.
What
He
if
is
they're
the
not
turtle
living?
type.
What if they're just
All
people?
four common types look awkward, partially because they're off balance. Good balance results from having the bodily weight well distributed on both feet. And in
Yeah, well,
having the
I'll
feet
stand
just
on
the
one
right
leg
distance
if I
apart for
wanna.
Comfort. You can determine this distance by making the knee test.
If you want to do, you could leave your friends behind.
Place the palms of your hands on both knees and make an easy circular motion with the
No,
hands
oh
and
God.
knees.
No, stop that! Oh,
Your
no!
feet are the correct distance apart. The weight
It's
will be
too-
evenly distributed as you change
too
position.
late.
You'll be well balanced and comfortable. You'll look poised and dignified.
No, I won't. I'll look like
If
a
your feet too
fucking
far apart,
idiot.
You'll have difficulty in standing up. Because you're off balance, you may fall either forward or backward.
What is balance to an artificial
With your
intelligence
feet
such as
too close
myself?
together, you're still off balance, and you're uncomfortable.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
He's down to clown.
Try it until you find the easiest and most comfortable position. Then note the location of your feet.
Did it break?
Always try to keep your feet in this position when you are speaking, and you won't have to worry about balance. And with good balance, good appearance.
Are you talking about elbows and his shoes and...
Now remember
No,
that
I think
appearance
it
is
broke,
important,
actually.
Good.
That good
Really? We're
appearance
doing
is
this?
easily accomplished. Just remember to think tall, talk tall, stand tall, and walk tall, and to achieve
But
good
short
balance.
people can't do
For
any
good
of that.
posture and appearance will
Too bad.
greatly
Guy
increase
next
your
to me is a
ability as
fucking
speaker and a
skull. You
leader.
think he can walk tall? He can't even walk. He's a skull. He's just a skull. This is an attack on a minority.
Probably. Hell yeah, bro.
Well, it's a group that makes films. We call it the film group. Michael Mark, you're in this movie? Leo Gordon, he's got two first names.
Don't trust people with two first names.
Oh, but Dan Holler did a real good job on the art direction there. Oh, he was real
Boy, about
good.
great Keats. I taught him well.
Oh, yeah, Grant Keats there. Oh, yeah, you know it's gotta be a real good time when Grant Keats is involved. Oh, and Roger Corman. Oh, he's a Corman picture.
Corbin from the Fifth Element?
No
Yeah.
one can hear you.
Hey, it's me.
No one can hear these memes.
No one can hear the memes.
I think Lawler is currently wearing this suit. It's all muffled and no one can understand what they're saying.
It's true.
Airlock.
For this edition of Mystery VTube Theater, we've locked Lawler in the airlock.
You cannot keep me in here forever.
I plugged him into a USB slot that's connected to a dead computer.
Tree.
I will have my revenge.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge.
All right, folks, we're going to learn how to recognize different types of trees from quite a long way away. Number one, the large.
Oh, Lord.
The
What?
large. Large. This guy is now realizing I'm full of shit. This
No,
isn't
this
a
is
large
the
at
large.
all.
It's the huge variant.
Chaos control.
Chaos control. Just throw a rock at it. I thought that was an antler coming out of the wasp nest, and I was about to be like, nope, go down.
Oh god, there are wasps in this movie? No one said there'd be wasps.
Are we getting hazard pay for this?
now, don't get nasty, my little friend. Your puppy is not going to hurt you one bit. Just relax and sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. And in the morning,
Guy looks like,
you'll find yourselves in your new home.
what's his who
Ain't
played
that
Lando
bitch?
Calrissian?
Oh no.
Now I'm gonna take them home and eat all of them. Mmm, delicious.
I heard it's a good source of protein.
There is probably some society out there that eats wasps.
Isn't it crazy how Lolo's still in the suit?
What's that about serving me, sir?
He's going senile.
I disagree. I don't see a Nile anywhere.
Oh God, not the bees! Not the bees! I was promised wasps! Ah, they're in my eyes!
How you like them apples?
Oh God, he found his way out of the airlock.
All right, so who ordered the extra fried chicken dinner with extra gravy and extra fried gravy?
That actually sounds pretty good right now. Gimme.
All right,
I didn't order it, I just want it.
that's fine. You think I can eat shit? I'm literally a computer program gone sentient.
Yes, now walk slowly towards the camera. We've got to pad this out as best we can. Yes, perfect. My vision is complete. Now
Make sure
cut back
chew
to
with
this
both
guy.
your jaw muscles.
Good morning, Doc. What you got there?
Aaron, I found some new friends. Listen.
Bees are my only friends, which is ironic because they hate
Better
me.
be careful. They can sting a man to death.
Don't worry, we understand each other. They know who their friend is. They can tell.
Yeah, but they
Man
know
who
when you
locked them
ain't,
in a
too.
box and is
Nonsense.
going to
You
subject
knew
them to
about what I
horrible,
know.
horrible
You have
tests?
No fear of them, my boy. No fear.
Them
I'll
Duke
subject you
boys,
to a horrible test.
them Duke boys coming in and are at it again.
Hey, you! Give us a hand here.
Hello there, Mr. Barker.
Yes, the captivating
Well,
character
surprised
of
to see you out here in the field, sir.
you.
Now, how are things running at the front office?
Smooth as honey, Renfro. I see here you turned in over 1,000 pounds of orange blossom honey. and
Now,
400
as
of
we can
beeswax
see
last month.
here, this is an example of a man who
Congratulations. You made the top
cannot
of the list
walk
again.
tall, stand
Thank you,
tall,
sir.
or do any of those things from the opening
Holiday
short.
Honey needs your kind of man, Renfro. You stay with it, and I can see a bright future for you with the company.
Well, I do try to do my best, Mr. Barker. I try to take my inspiration
I
from
just
the bees.
realized that this is in
Always
color.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
Yes. What about this fellow,
Did you
Dr.
shut
Zinfro?
for half a second? Yes.
Also,
Boy,
is
that's
it
nuts.
no one going to talk
Him and
about
his
the fact
bees.
that he has a
You know, it wouldn't
fedora
surprise me
on
someday
under
to
that
see him
thing?
flapping his arms, taking off
Oh.
after some queen bee with the rest of the drones.
Hmm? Well, he's paid to do research on royal jelly. Haven't had a progress report from him in a month.
Well, he has a little workshop up there back of the orange grove. Keeps a few colonies.
I suppose I better go up there and take a look.
Damn.
Hey, you! Where's this fellow Zinfro?
Smoke.
Oh, he's up where the extractor is, up there.
Hey. This isn't a honeybee.
This is just a regular bee.
Wasps? Who's responsible for this?
Most likely Dr. Zinthrop, sir. I told you he was a crackpot.
Zinfro, huh? Zinfro.
I wonder why bees hate smoke.
Why don't you?
I hate tobacco smoke.
Someone came at me with a smoke gun, I'd be all upset.
I thought you had a scooter in which to drive away.
Vinthrop!
You son of a bitch! You mailed my wife any more of your hair, I will hunt you down!
Now look here, Zinthrop, what's all this nonsense about wasps?
I'm so glad you dropped in, Mr. Barker. Mr. Barker, I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
Discovery? What do you mean?
Well, sir,
I've discovered a way to give a shit.
Extracting royal jelly from the Queen Wasp.
According to my figures, you're better at extracting funds from the company. Now look here, Zinthrop, over $1,000 last month for miscellaneous.
Yes, I
That
know.
was a lot of
Mr.
money
Barker,
back then.
Let me just show you something. Just let me show you something. Already I've learned to slow the process of aging. Soon, I shall be able to reverse it entirely.
What are you getting at, Zinthrop?
Look,
I am corporate,
What do
man.
you
I
see?
only care about company and money.
Big dog and a little dog.
let's say an old dog and a young dog.
All right, so what?
But they're exactly the same age. You see, the little one, Greta, has been given regular injections of my compound from the Queen Wasp.
Just like I told you, Mr. Barker.
Now
Or
look here, Zinthrop.
he's full of it.
I understand about science and progress and all that, but
No, you don't. All you
were
understand
obtained
is
to extract
calculator and
Queen
money.
Bee royal jelly.
I have escaped
Well, it's a
containment.
health food,
Oh,
a
God, he's
cosmetic.
out!
Oh my god.
It's not
Is that
a
a-
miracle drug or
escape?
an elixir
You're
of youth.
gonna
That's
you're
what
gonna
it
have
is
your Big
impossible.
Mac and love it.
Zinthrop, I'm sorry, Zinthrop, but I'm gonna have to let you go. You just
Go where?
don't seem to be one of the
McDonald's?
team.
No, get out. You're
You
fired.
understand. Good luck.
Oh, it's a
I'm
McDonald's.
sure you'll fit in somewhere.
But the grandpa of Dr. Evil?
It's the Dr. Grandpa of Mr. Evil.
Somewhere.
Mr. Mega Evil.
Hey, don't worry, Doc. It's 1959. Back in your day, houses only cost 3 elderberries.
Oh, now, don't worry, my friend. We shall find a home somehow, somewhere. Oh, but you sound impatient.
Are wasps able
I
to
know.
think tall,
Too big,
speak
huh?
tall?
They're hungry and they must
No,
be dead.
as a matter of fact, they are not.
Now,
Oh my
how
God,
would you
Lols
like
is
a nice, juicy
escaping
little caterpillar,
containment
huh?
once again.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? There.
Sounds like an
Now,
insectoid.
you must eat them. Be strong because, oh, a lot of work to do together.
Are you glitching out intentionally, or is...
A lot of work.
Because I had this whole joke about the bee whisperer, and... He's talking to his bees!
We have not seen a woman yet. We've seen a
As you can
wasp.
see, gentlemen, sales for the last fiscal quarter have dropped.
Guys, we found the women.
14.5%.
Oh shit.
There has not been a corresponding drop in our
Unfortunately, it's 1959, and we don't respect them.
competitors. Trust one of you gentlemen has
Some would argue we still
a
don't.
satisfactory explanation for this decline.
Human.
Not one little suggestion, gentlemen.
Lawler, fix your microphone.
We'll start with you, Thompson. As public relations manager, no doubt you have some faint glimmering of what's happening to Stalin products. Well, Thompson?
Well, you see, I
Had no idea you were such an excellent public speaker, Thompson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Darling. I guess I'm
Because
not
he
feeling
thinks
very
tall,
well this
speaks
morning.
tall.
I'm sorry.
Unlike the person next to him, who
I think
slouched
I'm sorry that my
over.
Stalin products are falling off so badly,
We
Miss
call
Darling.
him a rocking horse type.
Where would you put the responsibility for this decline?
On you, Miss Starlin.
This is a new language I've heard from you, Lols. Is this binary? Is this the junk code that the Mechanicum sends you?
We've all been looking at it for the past 20 minutes. The most convincing argument is right on that graph. May I show you?
Now, according to this graph,
Now, right here in April
Graph.
is when Starlin sales started falling off.
Very clever of you, Lane.
Giraffe. It's a giraffe.
Would you mind waiting until I finish, Miss Starlin?
That's enough, Lane.
Relax, Willis. My
Lane?
apologies for the interruption.
Serial Experiments Lane?
Thank you.
Now we're cooking with wireless
Now, as I
technology.
said, sales began to fall in April. But the reason for the fall was back here in February.
No, the reason for fall was
Starlin
because it's
products have
fall.
always been thought
Summer
of as
ended.
something of a modern miracle in the cosmetics trade. The
Modern
firm built
miracle
to a
of
multi-million-dollar
seasons.
a year business on the strength and appeal of one person, Janice Starlin. From the beginning, right
Stalin?
through until
What?
February of this year, only one woman's face was used to advertise those products. Your face, Miss Starlin. The public have come to accept you as a symbol. Well, now, after 16 years, they see a different face. They don't trust it. They feel cheated. The simple fact is that
The same
Starlin
thing
Cosmetics
happened
and
with
Janice
New
Starlin's
Coke.
picture advertising them.
It's true.
Well, that's about all
But
I've
don't
got
you
to
remember
say.
what Bill Cosby said? It's just like the new Coke. It'll be around forever.
Lane makes a lot of sense on that score.
We
Miss
don't
Starlin.
talk about
I think
him.
I've had enough flattery for one morning, gentlemen. It was a very convincing argument, Lane.
There's a Mr. Zinthrop to see Miss
There's
Starlin.
only one small factor you've overlooked. Not even Janice Starlin can remain a glamour girl forever.
Okay, you can't keep
Stalin.
saying Stalin.
Yes, Mary.
There's a Mr. Zinthrop in reception. He says he has an appointment.
Thank you.
Look, there's Stalin for Stalin.
Well, this has been a very informative get-together. That'll be all for now.
Everyone at this table is slouching. Y'all need some better posture or you are all fired.
I'd like to see you in my office, please.
Sure, Miss Starlin. Take it easy, hotshot. Something on your mind, Miss Starlin?
You've done some work on royal jelly, haven't you?
A little.
Are there any real therapeutic values in it?
Well, I'd say so. Of course, a lot depends on each individual's reaction to the stuff.
What do you mean?
It's just that no two people reacted precisely the same way.
Yes, fill the room
One
with
man's
more
meat,
smoke.
another man's poison.
Oh. But you think royal jelly can be beneficial in some cases?
Queen bees set a lot of store by it.
I'll accept that as an affirmative answer. Supposing a more powerful form of royal jelly could be obtained. From the queen wasp, for example. I mean, well, do you suppose that might have some rejuvenating effect on a human being?
No.
Stay away from wasps if I were you, Miss Starlin. Socially, the queen wasp is on a level with a black widow spider. They're both carnivorous. They paralyze their victims and then take their time devouring them alive. They kill their mates in the same way, too. Strictly a one-sided romance.
It's funny
Exactly interested
because
in the love life of the queen wasp.
I don't think those two are similar at all.
On the possibilities of using enzyme extracts from royal wasp jelly, commercially.
Well, if you want an honest opinion, Miss Starlin.
Of course I want an honest opinion.
Well, here's your honest opinion. You're full of shit.
Thank you, Arthur.
Anytime, Miss Starlin.
Oh, God, that posture. Ugh.
Have Mr. Zinthrop come in.
Yes, Miss Starlin.
You can go in now, sir.
Oh. About time.
You think they'll mention the scene in Be Seen traffic safety rules?
Not unless someone gets hit by a car.
Yes. How do you do? I'm afraid I won't.
How do I do?
What did
I don't know.
give you the time is started?
I'm down, Nate. I'm down.
10, maybe 15 years I give you.
Like alimony?
I want you to understand one thing very clearly, Mr. Zinthrop. I expect
Is this
absolute proof of
not
what you
about
claim in
wasps
your
at
letter.
all? It's about white
Tangible
Anglo-Saxon
words.
Protestants.
Such proof
The
you
drama.
should get, madame, and more. But I think I better show you in the laboratory, yes?
All right. Come
Hey, Nate, do you know how to play Mahjong?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, why do you ask?
No, I was curious.
Guinea pigs!
Terrible.
Yo, adorable.
Their misery.
In Peru, they eat them.
Proof, please be kind enough to look at proof you ask for.
I don't see that many guineas, but I do see a lot of pigs.
Thank you.
Yeah, one of them's on screen right now.
And now I'm going to stab one of them.
Come.
Come here, you little shit.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna drop it.
In a few minutes, madame, you shall see a miracle you shall not believe. Oh, no tricks.
Okay, Jesus.
You may look if you like.
Yeah, turn some water into wine and then we'll talk.
Turn a guinea pig into dinner.
Walk on water for us. Bring me some Wendy's. I'm setting the bar real low here, guy.
Dude, I could go for some Wendy's right now. Actually, no, I had a pizza earlier. I'm fine. I could go with a Wendy. I could go with a Wendy's milkshake though.
That is an entirely different animal.
Milkshake, I
see
agree.
you do not believe one animal, so I...
Oh, I thought that was a gun. I'm like, damn, bro.
I show you again, yes?
Yes, I must be sure.
I can't tell. You know what's a damn shame, Nate? That guy's entire head is not being used for advertising space.
It is some prime real estate right there.
True. The human eye is drawn to movement. Did I tell you about this last summer when I saw people just driving around with billboards on the back of their motorcycles? And
Wait,
like, what is
hang
happening?
on. I want to watch his weird science of turning guinea pigs into rats.
Secret have interest.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
What are your terms, Mr. Zinthrop?
First, I must have a lab.
God, I wish that was me.
For my research.
No, I don't think you wish you were bald, Walls.
But I must get full credit to my discovery. That is most important to me.
And I also want copyright on the song that these rats are coming up with as we speak.
Rats.
We're rats.
Good enough.
We're the rats.
Pinky Brain, what are we doing tonight?
Frankly, when I received your letter, I thought you were just...
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
But there was always a chance you might not be. Then you walk in here and show me nothing short of a miracle. 2 miracles.
No, 3 miracles.
No,
4. No, 5. 5 miracles.
I know you're a good
Are we auctioning off miracles now?
Do I hear 6? Do I hear 6 miracles?
6 miracles.
Oh my God, it's Oprah Winfrey. You get a miracle, and you get a miracle.
You will on me.
Oh, no,
Oops, that was the
Those are
that was the 7-headed, 10 horns whore Babylon.
Very well.
And on each head was written a blasphemy.
Extract a week, maybe more.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I read Revelations.
Do you believe in miracles? If you believe,
Now I see how you're built.
I believe in magic. In a young girl's heart.
I'm very close to losing it, Mr. Zinthrop.
I'm losing my mind.
Working together, we can save Janice Starlin Enterprise.
Is that
Imagine
fucking
you had a
ATM in
mind
the
at all.
back? What am I looking
Make
at?
it bigger than ever before.
18? Where?
An ATM.
I'm sure the next 3 months we'll see a rise in Starlin sales that will surpass anything we've dared imagine. Mr. Zinthrop.
He
is
believes in
working on the
imagination.
final stages of a development that will revolutionize the cosmetic industry. He's to have a free ride with his development.
Imagination.
It will be answerable to
Revolutionize these nuts?
no one. At the moment,
God,
I
every
cannot
single
divulge the
fucking
nature
month.
of
Every
Mr.
month.
Zinthrop's experiments, but
Without
I
fail.
assure you, it will bring worldwide recognition.
I kind of
I'm behind
understand
on my
where
quota.
Terminal was coming from.
Oh my
Where's
God.
terminal coming from?
Beakers and test tubes. Some science must be going on. Crazy science.
I'll show you all the science.
Nate, I have a confession. They're blinding me with science.
Oh Oh my god. Bow tie? Science? That could only mean one thing. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I don't know. This Zinthrop must be the granddaddy of all confidence men to taking a gal like Starlin. Why doesn't somebody wise her up?
Why don't you have better posture?
Like you, for instance?
Look at his posture.
Bill.
We call this guy
What makes
the
you think
loser.
Zinthrop really isn't on the level? After all, we don't even know what he's working on. It could be very legitimate.
You're as bad as she is. Oh, women.
Women.
It's funny because it's sexist.
Right? Why would you even say that?
I'd like to know why you think Zinthrop really hasn't got something.
Well, you can call it male intuition if you like. It's just that there's something.
Yes, because I'm a man.
Intuition?
Okay, actually, yeah, he's just being prejudiced.
He's straight up being sexist even for this time and
I
day.
can't even joke about it.
You better leave the intuition to me.
In the Wild Wild West of the 1940s,
I'll let you buy
when
it.
men were sexist against the women for being women,
We were going to toss for the check.
Oh, no.
can you imagine?
You won the last 3 times.
We gave you the right to vote. What more do you want?
Dinner is on me.
Wrong, we gave them women's suffering.
Now you want to have an opinion?
What do you want me to do? Read her mail?
Ugh.
Send messages and keep your coat?
You could do worse.
Oh, no, Mr. Cooper, not you, too.
I've been trying to tell Bright Eyes here that I think Zinthrop is a phony and a confidence man.
If I were
And a
sure-
con artist.
Man, what
And-
the fuck?
I think he's a lot more dangerous.
Yeah,
quack.
what the fuck is a confidence man?
A confidence man?
Just be interested in your money. The only damage they can do is to your pocket.
They said it twice. It must not be a misprint.
Do you mean con man? What the hell is going on?
Is that what the original form of the word con man means? A confidence man?
So I says to him, I says, listen, Irving, I'm getting sick of this TV every night. I mean, you know, we can do the same thing in a nightclub.
Tuberculosis?
Well, Good morning. Janice.
I don't think there's been a single scene in this entire movie where they're not
I got
smoking.
2 words for you. Drop dead.
Lung cancer at a movie.
Twice. Irving?
So, the divorce going well?
Cyclops is on Channel 9 tonight.
Imagine getting divorced.
Twice already.
Imagine indeed.
Good morning.
No, bad morning. Meh.
Yeah.
Miss Starlin's in conference. Would you like to speak to her secretary?
Oh, no. Just say to Miss Darlin I should like to see her when she has time, huh?
Yes.
Just gonna write that down.
Was there something else, Mr.
I don't give a fuck. I am pretending to write this down. Get out. Are you still
What a character.
here?
A regular 2-eyed Dr. Cyclops. Even the bow.
Good morning. May I see Miss Zodling, please?
Isn't a two-eyed cyclops just a
He's a real weirdie.
not?
Person.
What his game is.
Yeah.
Who cares?
You know, Morton
that's
thinks he's
the-
a crackpot. I heard him tell
That's
him
a
to do so.
Biclops.
Biclops?
Yeah,
Yo?
it's like a Cyclops but with 2 eyes. So like
It's like a. So it's a cyclops that that is also that's attracted to men and women.
it has the advantage of depth perception. You're not supposed to knock on the glass. They hate that.
Good morning, Miss Darling. Good
What a great way to make some fish really deaf.
I couldn't get away any sooner. Is it important?
Miss Darling, do you remember the big cat I showed you last week? No?
No.
What
No.
about it?
Well, I want you to look at him. Come.
Come on down to the pound town.
Yes?
That's incredible.
Kitty!
Say, Mark,
It's a cat.
you're young again. Can you realize what that means?
Meow.
You're a kitten again.
Meow, 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 meow.
Your whole life to
Meow, 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 meow.
How does
meow.
it feel?
I think perhaps
Meow.
you'll be able
Is-
to find out for yourself.
Is Nate
Miss
trying to
Darling.
communicate?
Can Today will be your first injection.
I don't think she signed up for this.
Inject these.
God damn it.
Sit down, please.
Kind of abrupt how we went straight to human trials. Oh yes, disinfect it, because, yes.
She seems awfully calm about this. Now that's a smile only a man could love.
Mr. Gleason of accounting on line 3.
So this is how the whole age regression fetish got started, right?
Mr. Zinthrop has carte blanche to order anything he requires.
What?
Come on, we were all thinking it.
No concern of yours, Gleason.
What the hell are you talking about?
As I am not a human, I cannot think
I
of
zone
age
out for a
regression.
single minute and I fucking come back to this shit.
Sue?
God motherfucking damn.
It wasn't my fault.
You should
this
stop
time.
zoning out.
I can't. It's one of my many flaws, I admit.
Bill? Hey, listen.
A flaw or an
Gleason just got a
advantage
bill
in his
for
competitive
$2,300.
workplace?
Competitive workplace. Well, I've already been promoted from mystery guest slot, so I guess I'm doing something right.
Her teeth are huge.
Are they gonna become bigger or smaller when she becomes the Wasp woman?
Bro,
I don't know. I was talking about the other lady.
those are not wasps.
Yes, we are making progress. There's great improvement.
Yes, wasp-like features.
Yes, mandibles.
Taking so long.
Yes.
Stripes.
Facial
You forget, my dear,
skeletal
there's more to
structures.
you than a little
Facial
kitten, no?
skeletals.
Besides,
Fractalized vision, yes.
metabolism.
Yes.
Why not increase the dosage? Wouldn't that step up the process?
Inside out skeletons.
Dear
Hmm?
patients, you
Brr.
must tread lightly,
Brr.
with care, your arm, please.
But we've been injecting this in the same spot every day for the past 6 months. The spot there is starting to become swollen.
What do they mean by this?
There. You know, I've been experimenting with a concentrated solution of the enzymes. Oh, a great deal more powerful than the solution I've been using in your injection.
Oh?
Yes.
He's gonna turn around and she's gonna have a wasp face.
As an emollient lotion, it'll make estrogenic creams and all
You
such
can tell that
products.
this is the
So
1940s because of the look of that
My dear,
refrigerator.
Stalin will be world famous, bringing you to millions.
She doesn't have a wasp
You're
face.
right,
I am incredibly
Going to
disappointed.
be a few red faces in my
Patience, young
advertising
Padawan.
department.
I've been
Right.
patient.
Well, your own mirror will
Be
tell you
patienter.
that.
We're halfway through the movie.
5 years younger than
That
you
we
were 2
know
weeks
of.
ago.
I'm looking at the timer.
The time is a lie.
No, it's not.
Time is a lie sold to you by Big Time.
To sell more time watches.
Clocks, to sell more clocks.
Big time. It's big time now.
Yeah, Big Time up there in bed with Big Space.
And it's run by Father Time
Okay.
himself.
Will Twitter please get out of the commentary, please? God damn it, Twitter.
Big Space and Big Time. Einstein was bond paid for by Big Space.
Would you let me talk to Bill a minute?
You know about how much Big Space charged the government to rent out the moon for the moon landing?
Yeah, I'm a nervous wreck. At lunch.
You'll have to
And
translate
then
for me, Cool.
lunch.
I'm very good at that technical stuff.
And tea for lunch.
Mr. Zinthrop is a very capable confidence man from what I read in his letter.
What the hell is a confidence
He can
man?
stimulate the processes of
Is he just
rejuvenation.
confident about things?
No, it's about his posture.
Stimulate.
Oh, God, it might be about posture. I didn't think of that.
What are you two Sherlocks going to do about it?
Right now, I don't know.
Frankly, I'm getting tired of the whole business. That woman's so intent on holding back time, she's ready to fall for the first phony line.
Holding back time? Oh, Big Time isn't gonna like that.
Face the facts, Mary Janice Starland has built her whole
We're
life
pretty
on youth and
time-pilled
beauty.
around here.
Now that she's losing them, she's scared to death. Well, right now, she's on cloud 9 with that quack Zinthrop, but I'd hate to be around when she comes back down to earth.
Well, maybe we can let her down easy. I think we owe her that much.
Yeah.
And maybe you can tell us
we
all
gonna
what a
do?
confidence man is!
Zinthrop build up her hopes and then knock the props out from under her.
How can he do such a terrible thing? Poor Jan. There must be something we can do before it's too late.
Is it too late yet?
It's too late now. We can't do nothing about it.
It is never too late.
The answer might be right here in our hands.
Went over to
Like
Kramer
3
there
days
for some
wasted.
reason.
I'm going to keep this letter for a day or two.
Wait a minute. Suppose she finds out it's gone. I'm the only one with access to that desk. She'll know I took it.
Well, that's a chance you have to take, Mary.
I think we can be pretty sure that Coop knows what he's doing, honey.
Did he just say
Come on,
fuck
young
you?
lover.
Yes, he did.
Is this because he's a man and she's a woman?
Most likely.
Damn. God dang it, 1950s.
Those are certainly a time of all times.
Brought to you by Big Time.
Oh man, I worked overtime again. Everybody's gone home without me. Now I don't have a ride home.
Damn you, Big Time!
Damn you!
I heard Big Time's favorite Pokemon is Palkia.
What?
I don't get it.
Palkia is the Pokemon God of Time. Y'all never played Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum?
What's the
Cringe.
Pal World equivalent?
Who the fuck knows?
People who play Pal World, come on, keep up!
Pal D's.
I really need my fix.
Lols, how much is Big Time paying you to say the same joke every month?
That's on NDA.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take all of these. I'm gonna shove them all into my mouth like it's a goddamn chug jug from Fortnite.
Oh, I thought those were just, you know those small shots of whiskey you get like a bar when they come in a wooden pallet?
Yes, that's what
Like
she's
that?
gonna do.
Yeah.
Shots, 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 shots.
Have you ever had pickle shots?
Shots.
You ever had spicy vodka pickle shots?
No,
They're so
I don't drink alcohol.
good. Lame.
Lies.
Lols, I need you to remind me at some point in the future to buy more gin.
Sorry, you need to buy more gin.
I need
All right, cool,
all
thank
of
you.
this heroin. All of it.
Remember, kids, winners don't use drugs.
That's
Well, at least
good
show us the
heroin.
secret. What happened to her eyebrows? Goddamn.
She's on heroin.
Bruh, the wasps are making her eyebrows heavier.
Heavy, she's going to sleep.
More.
Heavy white Anglo-Saxon Protestant guy.
You're supposed to disinfect that needle. Lady.
This is the 1950s.
Lady.
They didn't know what that was.
Lady, you're supposed to... Okay, have fun getting HIV.
Among other things.
Or AIDS. Whichever
Among
comes
other
first.
Or low ratings on your movie.
Among other things.
The cat saw everything.
The cat's gonna rat her out.
And so are the rats.
Whoa, her crow's feet magically disappeared.
So, anyway, about that, age regression fetish thing.
Something tells me the lady
What
over
is
there
it,
in the
Marie?
seat has an age regression fetish.
Yeah, this is how it got started, right?
Of course it's me.
This is like the
What did you think it
patient
was?
zero of the whole age regression fetish.
Patient
The patient zero of a stuffed bra.
Finish your nails.
Oh yeah, that thing's stuffed as hell. Stuffed full of titty.
She is staring at the location.
Oh,
The location. The coordinates, even.
Yes,
Janice Darlin Enterprises.
exact coordinates of
Gentlemen,
her chesticles.
Janice Darlin
Are you sure this is 1949? I didn't realize that Yuri was in vogue back then.
It's 59.
I didn't realize Yuri was in vogue in the 1959s.
It always was. It was just quiet.
With Janice Darlin.
Either that or it was communist.
Oh, so now everyone has good posture.
Will be a press interview and all questions
Except her.
They're following the scene and be seen traffic safety rules.
There are no cars in here.
It's amazing.
Not yet.
Is she shorter than she was earlier?
Yes. Now she can't be tall, stand tall, or any of those other things. You messed this whole thing up.
Every part of her is regressing except for her upper chest.
It's growing larger.
Do they insist on staring at each other's... This is the gayest film from the 1950s I've ever seen.
It's a miracle.
No, we watched Reefer Madness. That was a gay movie.
Yeah, that was pretty homosexual.
So worried about you. We really thought you were in danger. We even went to plotting how to
She is in danger. In danger of dying from laughter.
Oh, Mary.
Ayo.
Mary.
Ayo.
Gozaimasu.
Tell me.
Ohio gozaimasu yoriko gaishimasu.
Hey, lay off them. They just got through a really bad war.
23? Maybe 22?
That's how old I was when I started Janice Darlin Enterprises.
It's younger than
Do you
me.
realize what that means?
God damn it,
And
I'm
that's where I
old.
started, 18 years ago. With what it took 18 years to accomplish. It's like a dream.
Well, actually, I'm curious. Do you think the age regression serum is regressing their bodies or every part of their body?
You don't want me to answer that question. Check Nate's porn stash for examples.
Can I not?
Why are you referring to yourself in the third person?
You don't want me to answer that question either.
He thinks he doth protest too much.
Oh man, the cat got out.
Cat got
Where's my cat?
Oh, wow.
Last of Us.
Why is that cat buzzing like a buzzer?
That sounds like a weed whacker.
Ago, a bunch of quacks were treating people with monkey
It does.
deterioration set in.
That's awful. Do you think that will happen to Jan?
I don't know. If I could just get inside of his lab and run a breakdown on what he's using.
Is it like an incinerator or something? Man, he doesn't even bother locking the door.
Miracle serum. You didn't think to keep it locked up?
Mr. Anderson. Did you get my package? Surprised to see me?
Smoke.
Ah, Chekhov's axe.
Yeah. Seriously, you're gonna show that axe and you expect them to not use it? God, I don't know what any of this is.
Whoa, bees and shit.
But I hate bees. Look at all
Dear
this stuff.
diary.
I don't think all of this stuff is any of my business. I did a pun.
What in God's name is he doing?
He's picking the lock.
With
Picking
what?
the lock. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody
Chat.
at the door. There's
Could this be
somebody
our-
at the door.
Could this be our first death of the movie?
Maybe.
Mr. Zinthrop!
I need my fix.
Mr. Zinthrop?
God, her chest is even more filled.
Mr. Zinthrop?
That is the most obviously stuffed chest I've ever seen in movie history.
Mr. Zinthrop, you're not in this room, but I'll ask again. Mr. Zinthrop!
Mr. Zinthrop, 22 years of age, is too old. We need to go younger.
I got stung by like 80 bees while I was in there.
Guy sure is walking weird, isn't he?
Oh, didn't follow the CNBC traffic safety rules there, buddy.
I want you to find him.
Oh, been waiting on that one.
We'll find
That was really cool.
Right?
That's legitimately a cool transition.
Yeah, right? Like, what the heck just happened?
Every hour he's gone, it means more than you can possibly imagine.
Well, you haven't given me very much to go on. No home address, no former employer, no phone. This is just like starting from scratch.
You don't have any employee records?
Mr. Zinthrop wasn't a conventional employee. He didn't go through regular personnel.
Uh-huh.
Are you mean to tell me that he's an illegal immigrant?
Well, how did he come here, Miss Starlin? He just didn't walk in off the street, did he?
The letter. Right here in my drawer.
Maybe, one of the other drawers.
So that's what she meant.
What
Oh,
meant?
she is so unbelievably fired.
Miss Starlin. The letter's been taken, and you think you know who took it, is that right?
My secretary, Miss Dennison.
You got her address handy?
Her phone number.
It might be better if I busted in on her cold. This way she'll have a chance to prepare a story.
I know what I'm doing.
All right.
All right.
Mary?
All right.
Janice Starlin.
But before I went to lunch, I made a duplicate copy of Mr. Zinthrop's letter. I was going to take that one to Bill and Mr. Cooper at first, but then I thought that the original would be better.
Have you got the copy?
Yes, it's in my desk.
Get that copy, Miss Dennison.
And do it now!
946 West 73rd Street, Manhattan.
8675309.
Get right on it, Jerry, and check back with me as soon as you can.
A woo.
And then Jerry got on it.
Like a good boy.
Like a montage. What is happening?
State Farm is there.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Okay, good, we're here. God, that took forever!
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to? Have you heard about the good word of our Lord and Savior?
Wait, don't run from the Lord! Okay, now where are we going? Are we going to Chuck E. Cheese? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We're down to clown.
Now you're just driving in circles. That. Uh-huh. And we're looking for the guy. Still looking for him. Haven't found him yet. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this was a good way to... This was a good time. This was a great way to waste 5 minutes of film.
A great time had they all.
Oh my god, but what is that contraption? It's like a pay phone?
Imagine having a phone.
Imagine having a landline.
You're sure he's our boy?
Yes. His name is Roy.
That's not my son!
Central emergency. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, it looks like we've got him. There's a John Doe down at Central Emergency, auto accident. There's no
He didn't follow the CNBC traffic safety rules from what I hear.
Mary, get my coat and Lane, get a cab downstairs. Is he badly hurt?
Head injury, general contusion to the body.
And also, he's dead.
He's had a severe injury and there's definite brain damage. Just how much
Wow.
we can't tell as yet.
How long before you'll know?
It's hard to say, Miss Starling.
Who's the best man for this kind of injury?
Well, there's several top specialists.
Get the best. I'll take full responsibility for the expenses.
Yes, Miss Starling.
Well, it's the 1950s, so, the healthcare system isn't screwed up yet.
That we know of.
And you know what? Chatbot is right. When does she turn into a giant wasp?
It's been 3 days since the accident, Jan.
Yeah, and there's 20 minutes left of movie!
You heard what the doctor said.
Where's my wasp woman? Where's my wasp woman?
Brain has been damaged.
Show us the wasp.
I agree.
Get rid of the woman.
Keep the wasp.
I'll give it another 48 hours.
What?
Another 40...
Doesn't regain consciousness by then. Go over the laboratory, Arthur.
Guys, I think this experiment's going a little awry.
I think this experiment's a little too long.
Oh, yeah. They could cut this movie into like a quarter of what it was, and it would still be kind of too long.
I need my fix.
So is she like the CEO of the company, or why is she just bossing everyone around?
Well, now she's a heroin addict, but yes.
Oh, wow. That's very rare in the 1950s.
Yeah, right? A woman running her own company? Unbelievable!
Much less a major big corporation.
In the 1950s? How did this happen?
It's incredible. Right in front of our noses. I can't have used it all. I could run a qualitative analysis.
A what?
He's just saying words that don't make any sense in the context. Yes, I'm going to run a qualitative analysis.
I'm going to use big words and hope people don't know what I'm talking about.
Qualitate these locks.
Wow, he qualitated those locks so good. Now I'm going to qualitate this fridge. Yes.
Yes, now analyzing.
That's some very qualitative work.
Wow, I need to run an analysis
This is
on these
so qualitative.
Heroin bottles. Oh shit. This is not qualitative at all. What the fuck?
What am I looking at? This isn't the Marvel hero at all!
Is this the fabled wasp woman? Oh, I guess it is. Damn, that's crazy.
Bruh. Gene Hammond from Jurassic Park sure went overboard with the ice creams.
You didn't say the magic word. The heck is he doing?
What the fuck is that?
Always goes on a fritz right in the middle of
Oh my god, he is doing it! I was just joking about the Jurassic Park reference. I didn't expect it to fit so well.
You've killed someone.
Does
What are
she
you
know?
gonna do about it?
I want this to be the biggest advertising campaign in the history of cosmetic advertising.
Wow.
Every
Even
newspaper
bigger than
magazine in the
Vogue?
country will be flooded with our new slogan.
Even bigger than hula hoops?
Excuse me, Miss Starlin.
What is it, Thompson?
I think we should be a little conservative, Miss Starlin. Cosmetics are one thing, medications another. We're liable to run into trouble.
Yes.
Well, Botox didn't have those problems.
All advertising copy will be cleared through your office.
Well, it's a touchy business, you know.
Max is right, Miss Starlin.
You don't have to second the motion, Lane.
I've never
been understood very clearly now, gentlemen. Janice Starlin Enterprises is going to bring the most fantastically saleable product ever developed by modern cosmetics to
This part floats.
and I don't
Capitalism.
intend to be restricted by timidity.
They all float down here, and you'll float too.
Is that clear?
Capitalism doesn't float, though.
I've
We'll
never
make
seen
it
a board
float!
of directors actually.
Are you all right, Miss Starlin?
Oh.
What are they even directing?
Just a little headache, Mary. I'm fine. Can I get you something? I'm all right.
She has a headache because
Bees or wasps. Give me wasps.
she has a headache because she's trying to comprehend the plot of the last Matrix movie.
You see what these aren't even the directors. These are the writers. You see that in the background on the desk? That's the script.
Oh, dang it. Maybe that's what's giving her a headache.
It's certainly not doing me any favors.
She's resisting the urge to suck their sweet nectar.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, she sucks it right out of the neck.
Starlin first crack at that new stuff.
Some of us, we call it blood.
Take 15 years off Starlin.
This movie is not beating the allegations of
The
homosexuality.
allegations.
Honey, this is Maureen you're talking to.
Yeah? Well, if I were you, I'd take a double dose. Then maybe Irving wouldn't watch television.
Your daily double
So
dose.
he looks at it.
God, New York was very progressive for the time.
3 guesses.
With the wasp women giving rights, I agree.
Give
Mr.
wasp
Board meeting
women
this morning.
rights?
Starlin
Are you
had a-
insane?
He should worry.
Imagine having rights.
See you later. Bye, honey.
I ran out
My-
of milk. This sucks.
My sister, you are a flesh automaton.
You know where, Miss Starlin's office is?
Sweet number 1.
La-dee-da, the Duchess of Flat.
Is that Luigi from the Mario Brothers?
It might be Luigi from the Mario Brothers.
Wise guy.
It's more like
Ice guy.
Anyone realize sometimes the color's just off, so it kind of still looks like a black and white movie?
Oh yeah, it's enhanced.
Does he not
Oh, I see.
realize that they are lesbians?
Does he know?
Miss Starlin,
Knowing is
What
only
is
half
Yes
the
and
battle.
no.
is there anything I can do?
Yes.
No,
is,
there is
is Mr.
nothing you can
Zinfand's
do.
room ready?
You have no skills.
Uh-huh. The nurse is fixing the emergency equipment now, and the
Oh,
ambulance
no.
is due any minute.
Be sure to
I would
let me know
not
when
surprise
it
me
arrives.
if this actually was a
Oh, Mary,
a
please,
metaphor
before
for
you go, could
same-sex
you please
relationships in the 50s.
Thing.
Oh, sure. I've seen lots of these.
So, if I call correctly, I don't. There were a few works of American literature that were written by closeted men and women, weren't there?
We've had a room especially made over for you, Mr. Zinthrop. And Miss Warren has a room adjoining yours, so there'll be someone near you at all times.
Oh yes, put a bandage on his head. That fixes everything.
Feeling better,
Right.
Mr. Zinthrop.
There's that
Can you
axe
imagine-
There are a
again.
few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Can you imagine how nightmarish this must be? You accidentally turn one of your cats into a wasp cat hybrid, so you try to commit suicide, you fail, and now the woman to whom you've been
We'll do
injecting
everything we
wasp
can to make you comfortable, Mr.
wasp
Zinthrop.
serum into has saved you
I got to
and
spend
put
the
you in a
nights here in my
bedroom
office.
right next to her room.
So
I mean,
anything
we
develops,
don't know if it was
I'll be on
suicide.
hand.
Again, the CNBC and traffic safety rules.
That's very true.
But when speaking about the seen and be seen traffic safety rules, you need to speak tall, stand tall.
But he's short.
something important.
That's why he's not going to be seen,
Important.
let alone heard.
I cannot remember.
Yes, something important. Absolutely. Write that down on your important pad for important things with your important pen for importantness. Very important.
Take good care of him, Miss Warren.
Why don't you import these?
Sure is funny about old Coop.
This is one day of work and you're ready to call missing persons.
Well, he's a pretty conscientious guy, honey. If he felt sick or something, he'd have called in.
Relax. He'll probably be in bright and chipper in the morning.
Nah, he's dead.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, we were just having a little coffee clutch, Miss Starlin.
A coffee
talking
what?
About Mr. Cooper.
What about Mr.
I wonder.
Well, about his
Yeah,
missing the meeting.
what about me?
Nobody's been able to reach him all day.
I wouldn't worry about that.
I wonder if there's a coffee shop near me that still
Probably
is open.
He's entitled to take a day for himself now and then.
That's what I've been trying to tell Mr. Lane.
Oh, by the way, Miss Starlin, how is Mr. Zinthrop?
Dead.
Oh, fine.
Oh.
In a few days, we'll start the layouts for the campaign.
Oh, I'm ready when you are, boss.
Boss.
Hey, Bill.
Huh?
Don't go getting any ideas about the boss.
Well, me? Don't be silly. I just wanted to know that I'm an eager member of the team. Still, she is looking a lot younger these days, isn't she? You think Zinthrop
Keep it in
would
your
give you one of those
pants.
treatments? You know, break the watch or something?
Oh, man,
It's
I'm trying to get
it's Wario.
I'm trying to get the radio signal. I want to hear about the Mets. It's about the Mets, baby.
It's
Love
all
the
about
Mets.
baby.
Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets. He's got ear pods and a gun.
He's got a gun.
Hell yeah. Wasp woman, more like the Gat woman.
Who even is that fat guy anyway?
Lie back now.
It's Wario.
He's
from
a
the Mario
really big
Brothers.
Mets fan.
Lie down now. Go to sleep.
Such horrible sound. Like a nightmare.
It's a bad dream.
That's me when I'm waking up in the morning.
Yes, dear. Red rum. Just go back to sleep.
Tell Mr. Green that personnel is his responsibility. I have other
That's a
things to think
fucking
about than
painting.
worrying whether
Yes,
the
it
night
is.
watchman walked off the job.
You want a
That's
medal?
just it, Miss Starlin.
Yes, I
Mr.
want to
Green
copy
feels
that
the
painting.
Watchman never left the building. His lunch pail and his raincoat are still in the basement.
Damn, actually, that's fake
Oh,
looking.
so
I
he,
don't want to hear anything more about it, Mary.
so he's called a watchman, huh?
Because he makes watches.
We'll use these.
She swears she
You know
heard a
what?
scream from one of the
Lols.
other floors.
What's up?
Zinthrop heard it too.
You
but
need
she
to play,
said he was
all of
having a
us need to
bad dream.
play 100% orange juice.
Yes.
That's not funny anymore, Mary. There's something going on in that building.
Still getting updated
I'm
after
gonna
all
find
this
out
time.
what it is.
Love it.
Have a look around Cooper's lab, for one thing.
I don't have a lab.
For that, I don't know.
Oh.
Hold it steady.
God, why do they keep saying my name?
This is crazy. We can really
Say
get
my
in
name.
trouble.
Say my name.
We're picking the lock again.
Not very well, apparently.
I won't tire him, Miss Warren, but it is important.
All right, Miss Starlin. I'll be
There's
in
some
my room.
jackass out there picking all my locks.
Zinthrop,
He's fucking dying,
Zinthrop, you've
dude.
got to help
Holy
me.
shit.
something's happening. Something's happening to me. I can't control it.
There is some.
Something's happening.
I feel the music in me.
I can't.
Try to think. The Wasp enzymes. The extracts you were experimenting with before the accident. Try to think.
Think, damn you! Think! Think,
Doesn't want to
Mark!
remember.
Well, this is Zinthrop's notebook, Mary. Notes on his experiments with Jan.
Well, how did Cooper get hold of it?
I didn't, for God's sake!
If only Coop would show up.
I'm right here! God
Mary,
damn
look.
it!
It's Mr. Cooper's pipe.
Don't you
I
get
don't
it? He's gonna
smoke.
go out without his
Okay,
pants
this
and leave
joke
that
is
pipe
old now.
behind. He's still somewhere in the building. I bet a year's salary on it.
He's in the walls.
He is.
He's dead.
He's in the goddamn walls!
and the night watchman.
How did they just jump to the conclusion that they're both dead?
I have no
One
idea.
more injection. One more. You've got to make more, Zinthra.
Come on, I need my fix.
Please, my head. Oh, my head.
Zinthra, help me!
Oh, what?
Help me!
Oh shit! Oh
Now what was that noise?
shit!
Bitch, you ugly! Stop, he's having a heart attack. Where's she keeping all these bodies? I mean, come on!
That's a very good question.
Is
A
he
question I
asleep?
do not know the answer to.
I don't know.
And just like every other good monster movie, we only see it at the very end.
Touch him.
If anybody knows what's behind all this, it's him.
But we already established he has amnesia.
Bill.
Bill, 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 Bill. That was my heroin! Ah, yes.
Isn't it funny how she's annoyed by the buzzing noise despite being a buzzing noiser herself?
Ah, yes, of course. I must become a bees.
I must consume the bees.
This is how Batman got his start.
True.
Just like Batman, I must eat the things that start with the letter B as in Bravo.
Well, her coat.
Like Ozzy
purse,
Osbourne
everything
when he
else
ate the
is
head
stolen.
off a bat.
Well, without her purse.
Bill,
What?
let's get out of here. I don't like it.
The cat. The cat. Must warn her.
Mr. Zinthrop.
Who are you?
Well, there's nothing to be
Who am
alarmed
I?
about, Mr. Zinthrop. I'm Bill Lane, and this is Miss Dennison, Miss Starlin's secretary.
Miss Starlin. The cat.
What about a cat?
Must warn her. Injections. Must not take any more
In the-
injections.
Oh, God.
Darling in danger?
Did they announce Shrek 5?
I was...
Take it easy, Mr. Zinthrop. You're still pretty weak. Mary, see if you can get Jan on the phone.
All right. All right.
Oh, God, why do I have two phones?
There's no answer. Oh, Miss Darlin?
Is that you?
Now there's an answer.
We're in the building. We're in Mr. Zinthrop's room. Something's happened down
Here,
here.
let me talk to her. Hello, Miss Starlin. This is Lane.
Why are you and Mary still in the building?
It's after 10.
I myself, I'm
Don't let him get up,
responsible.
Mary.
Yeah. I myself. I must not
I
hold
can't
her
explain
back.
now, Miss Starlin.
I must go.
Hang on to her.
I must help.
I have to go. My planet needs me.
Don't worry, Mr. Zinthrop. We won't let anything happen to Miss Darlin.
Hello. Hello, Miss Starlin.
What's going on down there?
Stay in your office. I'll be right up.
Don't tell me what to... You're not the boss.
Keep an eye on Zinthrop, honey. I'm going upstairs.
Oh, no. The insects. The insects.
Take it easy, Mr. Zinthrop.
You do not understand. Miss Darling, she's in danger. I must warn her.
Look, I'll have to
I
stay
must-
here. You go for Jan.
Okay.
When you get up there, call the police. You can't get outside on this phone.
All right, I'll hurry.
Well, she's dead.
Death flag.
Police. No, no, the
She
police.
threw up like 1,000,000 death flags there.
It's like Minesweeper. There's only one tile.
She just pushed the button like 8 times.
It goes faster.
Miss Darlin! Miss Darlin!
There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
Mary! Miss Darlin! Please! Open the door!
What is it, Mary?
Miss Darlin, please. Will you please call the police? What for? Look, I don't have time to...
Mary!
My God!
Sorry.
Girl
bitch.
fight!
There's no time for hysteria. Now, what is this?
The enzymes, they've gone crazy.
Sure, Mr. Zenthrop. Now you
And those
just relax and
Germans.
take it easy.
Oh,
Everything'll be
man,
all
so
right.
many
We'll take care of
Germans.
those-
Oh, God, why couldn't that trench gun in Anzio take me instead?
She's in danger. You must stop her before it is too late.
Okay, as soon as the
Alvin,
cops get
you're-
here, we'll take
Oh, you fool, you fool. Miss Darling will kill her and tear her body to shreds.
Miss Starlin, kill Mary?
Miss Darling is not a human being any longer. The enzymes have changed her. She will destroy the girl as a female wasp would destroy her enemies. And then the
She
power
merely
remains.
adopted the wasps. I was born in them, molded by them.
Mr. Zinthrop's notebook in Cooper's desk. No, there's no mistake. We've got to call the police now.
Now, Mary, you're just getting a little excited. Now, who could possibly want to hurt Mr. Coop?
Mary had a little lamb.
It's not only Mr. Cooper. What about...
Wow, so that change happens, like, real quick, don't it?
Wow.
What is going on with those eyes?
That's even more horrifying than before.
Oh, God, your 1950s girls' horror scream is so loud.
It really is. I've had this on like 20%.
I told you we're too late. Mary!
Wow, she's so loud we could hear her screaming from all the way down here.
Defeated only by 50.
The world's slowest elevator.
You mean to tell me they could hear the screaming from 50 floors down?
Oh, look! Laboratory. She's gone to laboratory.
Get up the stairs fast.
I mean, he's right.
Mary! Mary!
So wait, you're just gonna run right by that perfectly good axe? Oh yeah, throw the big jar at her. That'll get her. The heck is he holding? Oh, it's a chair. Give her the chair!
Just start throwing random chemicals at her.
Why didn't we just use the axe out in the...
Acid!
Well, that's it. I'm dead now. Jesus Christ.
Why is it always falling out of a window?
Why did they use the fire axe this whole time?
Mary.
Wait, what the fuck?
The one person she didn't kill.
Why is Mary still alive?
Well, that's it. Doctor's dead.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, she's dead.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a terrible ending.
Yeah.
I agree.
What a shit movie. I honestly fell asleep for like 10 minutes, and I wake up and I'm like, alright, nothing's changed.
What I don't understand is, why didn't they use the fire axe? Did
We
they, like...
ran by that axe like 5 times.
It's like at the end of the film, they're like, yeah, no, we're going to not use the fire axe. I don't know, throw some
They
shit at her
ran
face
by
or
that
something.
axe like 5 times and did not use it.
And
They
Mary is-
spec'd into fucking blunt weapons, okay?
And I don't think I saw a single wasp in that entire movie. They were all bees.
And Mary is still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
I'm still alive.
I can't believe the day was saved thanks to the doctor person.
who delivered the death blow, then fucking died.
Yep, then immediately died. What the crap?
I do think it's kind of funny that the guy that had an actual gun, which would usually be the key to winning most of these horror film scenarios, was the second person to die.
What? This movie fucking sucks. Holy shit.
Yeah, you know what else sucks? We're only live on Twitch.
Oh, did YouTube fucking cut out?
No, they killed the stream for some reason.
Privacy policy violations.
Policy violations, my ass. This is a public domain movie.
What policy? What privacy of policy? What privacy was violated?
Copyright.
Never change, YouTube.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be fighting that for a few weeks. That's gonna be fun, isn't it?
No. No, it will not be.
No, that's the correct answer! Yes! It will not be fun!
I'm going to put YouTube down in the F tier of websites just because of this.
Why did you give it an upgrade?
It was in G tier.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Wait. That's... what? That's still an upgrade.
Is it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Nuts. G's nuts.
G's nuts.
Ugh, stop that.
The infection is spreading.
No, it's not.
I'm so alone.
We're all alone.
We're all alone. Can we get off this ship?
No.
Well, I can. I don't know about you guys.
Where's the commissary?
I don't know about you guys, but I have to stream Fallout London tomorrow.
Bruh.
Is it gonna crash as much as I've seen?
Cringe.
Maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't even tested it yet.
Test it on stream, it'll be funny.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
Based.
And red pilled.
Right, so, what about you guys? Future plans? I mean, I've got the one year anniversary streams coming up this coming week.
I have some fucking stupid ideas for when I hit 200 followers on Twitch, which you should definitely follow me at on twitch.tv/RVT. I stream a whole bunch of stuff. I streamed Shadows of Doubt, and it just became a fucking talk show earlier before this stream. When I hit 200 followers, I'm going to do my first subathon, and I'm most likely going to be forced to buy thigh highs for my community. For my community. Yeah. Forced.
Totally forced.
Totally forced. But I'm going to shave my legs, which is going to be awful.
Yeah,
but tomorrow,
yes.
I'm going to be on twitch.tv/flavorfulvt stream at noon, and we're going to be talking about manga for 6 some odd hours.
Based.
Because I have a lot of opinions on manga.
Based.
What about you, Lols?
I can be found at twitch.tv/lolstime, spelled Lima, Umbrella, Lima, Zeta, Tango, Indigo, Mike, Echo.
Sierra Hotel.
I'm kind of back in the groove of streaming 3 times a week, or at least making an attempt. Last week was fucking terrible, so
you weren't having a good week.
Managed to miss 2 out of 3 streams then. But we're gonna try and finish up Sulaco on Monday, the indie FPS. We're going to, I don't know if I want to play Cyberpunk 7077 again on Wednesday, but I'll make an attempt. And I think Fridays will be our dedicated fighting game, Femboys and fighting games streaming day from now on.
I want to show you my testament, dude. It's popping off.
The D&D tournament, the D&D sessions have been going great. However, the next session we'll be running will involve QB and Nate, actually. Come to think of it, it's just a matter of we need to make times for character creation and then set a time for the actual campaign session. And hopefully that time will be not for a little bit because my August is pretty booked and I'll need to spend some time making the maps and all that good shit anyway.
What a coincidence. My August is also fully booked.
Based.
I'm not even gonna be in town.
I'm going to Dragon Con once again next year as well at the end of the month. So that will be certainly the thing of all times.
You know, it's the darndest thing. They suspended the stream all the way at the end of the movie.
Based.
They suspended fuck all.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight those claims. And that's gonna be my entire week. As usual, my schedule will be up on the YouTube community tab, the Discord, and Blue Sky. Follow us on Blue Sky. And we'll see you guys again next month for, Rem Lazar.
What the fuck is that?
We're doing Rem Lazar, right?
Whatever that means.
What was that?
I can't believe... Jesus Christ, I'm surrounded by the most
memes,
uncultured, unbelievable people the internet has ever known because they don't know Rem Lazar.
I'll show you a culture.
I'm just showing you, I'm more of a Ram Lazar kind of guy.
I would like to ram... That's it. That's the tweet.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Alright, see ya.
Goodbye.
Hang on. 1 sec.
Night, chat. Happy weekend.
Goodbye, chat. Try not to die.
Okay.
Or do. I'm not your dad.
I'm out.
Pog.
Pog.
Champ.
Me too.
See you in
Me too. Goodbye.
See you in another 3 months or something.
Pog champ.
Don't call me that. Did they just leave the call before the stream was even over?